12 a year. It was terrible.
Yeah, then you lost the trade just for Jonas Valanciunas alone.
Yeah.
So, all right. Kings Rewind. Great game last night. Big win starts right now. Win.
Well, things change fairly quickly around the NBA. The season can seem long and arduous, but Monday in Detroit marked the final road game of the regular season for the Sacramento Kings.
This used to be my playground.
It used to be my childhood dream. Also, can we take a moment here and just all... Nope. Okay. Never mind. I didn't want to spoil it. Okay, good. Go ahead.
Well, the first road game, just for some perspective this season, was way back on October 26th in L.A. against the Lakers. And amongst the Lakers starters way back then included Anthony Davis and D'Angelo Russell for the Kings, Kevin Huerter, De'Aaron Fox. They got the nod while the team was coached by Mike Brown.
No one knows what you're talking about, you idiot.
What?
Chris told me before the show that one he was going to play. There was one that he was going to play that was going to be mean to me. But he said it wasn't him doing it. It was Rewind doing it.
It's the Rewind. It's not me.
Let me say that again. While the team was coached by Mike Brown.
No one knows what you're talking about, you idiot.
Could that have been a shot at Mike Brown because they tuned him out?
It's a shot.
Yes.
Then you fast forward to late December, and the Detroit Pistons paid a visit to Golden One Center.
That's Rewind.
That was fast forward.
Oh.
Yeah. This would also be a benchmark for the season as the Kings lost that game in the most painful way. They gave up a 4-point play with under a second to go to lose by 1. It was their 5th loss in a row, and it would prove to be Mike Brown's last game and maybe the start of the end for De'Aaron Fox.
Fragile ego, fragile body, weak mind, weak spirit.
In the most painful way?
Yeah.
The back of a Volkswagen? Somebody's got that. Somebody knows that reference.
That takes us to game 79. The last road game of the year as the Kings are closing in on a play-in opportunity while Detroit has skipped that step and is going right into the playoffs.
Oh, good for you.
Well, the Kings were once again without Jake LaRavia and without Keegan Murray.
Are you hurt?
Yeah, I got caught on the top of the fence. Check out my calf. It's like Scratch City. How about you?
I'm fine, except I was impaled on a metal pipe.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Keegan's tough.
He is tough.
Both teams got off to hot shooting starts, but it was the Kings who owned the first quarter lead at 38-37.
I felt like I was on a spaceship. And I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
In the second quarter, the news got worse for the Kings as Malik Monk, after just a few minutes of action, went to the locker room and would not return with an injury to his left calf.
Have we displeased you, Almighty God in heaven? Do our lives mean nothing to you?
Patrick Stewart money.
Even more undermanned, the Pistons took advantage of the Kings and opened up an 18-point lead.
I can't watch this anymore. It's over. Turn the lights out. Let's get the bulldozers in here and turn this place into a parking lot.
I've seen enough. By halftime, the Kings did some damage, though, and made it to a workable 10-point deficit.
Yeah.
The third quarter, it was filled with too much good stuff.
Gross.
No.
Jonas Valanciunas recorded a double-double in just his first 8 minutes on the floor.
We have the meat.
That's so awesome.
The Kings won 2 challenges. Good job, Doug Christie.
What happened here was a miracle, and I want you to acknowledge it.
All right, it was a miracle.
10 points, 12 boards, an assist, and a block in 13 minutes.
And he did the first part in 8 minutes.
That's insane.
It is. The Pistons also had a frustrating sequence for the Kings. When Detroit missed both free throws, got the offensive rebound, then missed a 3, got the offensive rebound, then missed a 3, got the offensive rebound, then missed a 3, got the offensive rebound, then buried a 3.
Anyways, I'm going to go cry in the bathroom. Peace out, homies.
Zach LaVine was warming up, though, and we know that when he scores 22 points or more, the team is now 10-3.
Well, why didn't you tell the rest of us? Why did you keep it a secret?
That was mean.
Yeah, heading into the fourth quarter, the Kings had erased all of the 18-point deficit and opened up a 3-point lead. From the late third to the early fourth quarter, Zach LaVine got on a super heater as he scored 16 straight points.
Bean.
He got lots of help from DeMar DeRozan, who couldn't be stopped either.
I'm glad D-Rose came home. Y'all didn't deserve him either.
Add in Domantas Sabonis with his 50th triple-double as a Sacramento King. The Kings would win on back-to-back nights and win the back end of the road trip to split a bizarre 3-3.
How bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre.
So that means that's 3 beams in a row.
Abracadabra.
What?
Okay. First beam seen at Sutter Health Park. Unfortunately, the A's couldn't follow suit.
Good to see somebody who doesn't buckle under the pressure. Good to see.
That was surprising.
Yeah, they have trimmed the magic number down to 1 to clinch the play-in.
Abracadabra.
And now all that is left is 3 straight games at home, starting with Nikola Jokic, Michael Malone, and the Denver Nuggets on Wednesday.
We're going to get hungry, and we're going to forget our manners.
So there you go. Now you know what happened.
Yes, well done. Michael Malone and the Denver Nuggets coming in for the No Balls, No Class Classic. Coming to Golden One Center later this week. The No Balls, No Classic.
No balls, no class.
No balls, no class. Ick. Oh,